All right, let's get into Impact Wrestling. October 3rd, 2013, everybody.
TNA Impact Wrestling.
Exciting.
We are wrestling. Cross the line.
So before we get into TNA Impact Wrestling, let's take a look at what was going on in the wrestling world at the time with the Wrestling Observer newsletter. From the Observer, September 30th, 2013, Tammy Sytch's strange odyssey continued this past week. This is interesting that this came up now. Tammy Sytch, you may know her as Sunny. Tony definitely knows her as Sunny.
Yeah, most downloaded diva of all time ever in the history of ever.
It was like 97, Tony. It was like 96.
Well, there was a few people downloading, but
It was just Tony.
And his friends. Sytch this week claimed she had been mugged and then claimed she was adopting a baby from Cambodia. And then, when some websites reported it, she claimed it proved how bad the websites were reporting what she had claimed.
Oh, yeah, this is 2013.
10 years ago.
Dude, we're talking about 10.
Now.
Are you kidding me? In 2013, that's crazy. In my head, I was like, 97. She was telling the websites were reporting. I was like, no, that doesn't make any sense.
No, 2013.
Okay, 2013, yeah.
In TNA news, for what it's worth, those in WWE believe Hogan is staying and that TNA will move to Las Vegas. It's a completely different era now, but when Jerry Jarrett and Hogan made a deal in the early days of TNA for Hogan to come in and face Jeff Jarrett, which is, of course, when Jarrett went to Japan and hit Hogan with guitar and then never showed up.
He killed him with that shit, dude. That was awesome. Hogan gigged in a press conference.
that was great. Coast to coast, too.
Yeah, you're right. Those close to Hogan told us that Hogan was never going to appear at the fairgrounds in Nashville. He just didn't want to go there, specifically.
That's awesome.
You did, man. That's the best. You bitch.
What's wrong with the fairgrounds, you pussy?
What's going on, man?
That's where legends were made. We're trying to run the goddamn fairgrounds for real.
Dude, I would love to. Yeah, we got to bring Goldilocks out there.
Oh yeah, and can we do the cages? Was the cage dancers people like that or no?
I think so.
I don't know.
Yeah, I think it was an aesthetic, right?
Yeah, I thought so, right? They were just hanging out.
Yeah, I think
shouts
so.
out Lollipop. That was one of them.
One of the goats.
Infamous dancers. Yeah, shouts out
Shout
Lollipop.
out Gub Gub. What a
That's
beast.
not. I don't think that's right.
Shout out TJ Cream.
No, all right. As it turned out, Hogan hurt his knee wrestling in Japan, pulled out of the match, and ended up in WWE. That's funny how that happens. Funny how they hurt my knee and go somewhere else.
Hurt my knee work somewhere else, yeah.
I got
My knee is
WWE-itis.
killing me.
Feels a lot better now here on SummerSlam, though, brother. Matt Morgan did an interview with the Miami Herald about leaving TNA, again bringing up that he was in line for a big push and it was taken away, claiming it was the 89th time that that had happened and was the straw that broke the camel's back. He said Dixie Carter told him to hang in there, how it wasn't his fault, and they'd come up with something for him.
Who is this for?
Matt Morgan.
The DNA of TNA, brother.
Bruh.
The blueprint.
That was a Dixie Carter thing.
Yeah, well, I guess that's funny. Like, all the things that she pushed for, and Matt Morgan was one of them, and that's the only one that couldn't get through. Everything else worked out, yeah. Yeah, what do you think of Matt Morgan? Were you a Matt Morgan guy there? You boys like that Matt Morgan? All of the Matt Morgan matches that he had?
I thought the elevator was cool.
Yeah, the elevator was
cool.
sweet. That was awesome.
But Hiroki Goto's was cooler.
That's true. I'll never forget him breaking into the Hogan beach shop to steal the Thunder Lips.
And then he wore it.
And then
all the time.
And it gave him power for some reason.
Everybody's stealing Hulk Hogan's shit. Yeah, he started wearing gold everything. He was like gold. He's like a gold attire on Fight Forever.
Oh my god! You're
he had
right.
the trunks and all
that.
that.
Was fucking
Yeah,
weird. Yeah.
I do remember that. I remember most of the stuff from Matt Morgan. I just didn't necessarily think it was good.
No,
I wasn't tuning in to see it. I'd be like, oh, all right, we'll get through this part.
In WWE news, in Japan, it's being reported that Sweet T, you might know him as Albert or Tensai or Prince Albert or
They're addressing him as
Giant
Sweet
Bernard.
Tea in this article.
That's Meltzer writes Sweet Tea because that's his gimmick at the time, of course. Got to respect that.
Wow, that is so respectful.
Sweet Tea was making $100,000 a year with New Japan, and to lure him away, WWE offered him $400,000.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Unfucking
That'll do it. That'll fucking do it.
Also, WWE is pursuing Carl Anderson and Prince Devitt.
Oh yeah, they get them too.
Yeah,
they
do.
almost got Styles and the Young Bucks and everybody. They're gonna get the whole wazoo.
Yeah, man, they almost goddamn gutted New Japan, huh? Jesus. I guess I got gutted anyway, but you know. Observer, October 7th, 2013. After 4 years, it appears the contractual relationship between Hulk Hogan and TNA Wrestling is over.
No.
is why
No.
we're watching this episode, because it is the
No,
last
say it
time
ain't
Hulk
so.
Hogan. Tony is over. Hogan's last TNA appearance is the show we're reviewing today. But Meltzer says, given the people involved, it could be a swerve. Hogan's contract expired on October 1st, and on his last show, taped 9/26 and airing on 10/3, they taped a segment that is supposed to be his farewell. Meltzer says, on the surface, it's crazy. When questions were asked, and they were, about how absolutely stupid it was for that angle to take place and for her to not care about AJ Styles and care more about Hulk Hogan, who is actually leaving the company, it was said that Hogan's contract included creative control of everything he was involved with, and this was the only exit he wanted to do. So what happens
That's
at the end of the
best thing
show
ever.
is
Holy.
Hogan's fucking idea, and they do it.
They had to do it. They had to.
They
There's
had
no other
to,
way.
yeah.
They got
Right.
chastised so bad back then for this because
It's horrible.
not only did they not only is that, but like AJ's contract's legit up, and they're doing a storyline about his contract and
Yeah.
and TNA is like, I'm talking like in the shits right now. Like TNA is like getting shit on horrendously, and AJ's gimmick is TNA is the shits. This place fucking
This place
sucks.
Yeah,
This sucks.
Dixie's an
Dixie
idiot.
sucks. Everything's terrible.
Look at the names they still had.
Yeah,
I mean, they had
dude.
a rocket. Like the top end of this card, like this show sucked. Don't get me wrong, this show was fucking bad.
Shit, dude, it's bad. It is bad. Dude, when Jeff Hardy comes out for the match that he does, I said, what the fuck? What's he doing here?
Unbelievable. But you know what's funny? At the time, it was actually pretty welcome. It was
Because
pretty welcome.
doing anything with guys that weren't the main eventers was probably looked favorably, because it was like, oh, they're trying to make something of somebody here.
Jeff was in the main event scene of TNA for pretty much his entire
The whole
time he was
run.
there.
Yeah, the whole run.
So people were like, okay, we're tired of that. And then like
Yeah.
he couldn't go over to London whenever they did the London tours. And now
Oh,
remember
was
he
that?
was
His knee?
champion. Yeah, well, that's what it was on TV, brother. They always attacked his knee.
That's good. That's smart.
But yeah, like I remember people were just super over it, and it was like, well, we could use them in the X division and boast a couple names here.
Sure.
As we saw in this episode, which we'll talk about, that's not really the case.
No, it is not. Right now, the word is that the sides are still in negotiations, and TNA does want them back, and it's going to come down to both sides agreeing on a price. So, I mean, you know, obviously, WWE might make him a better offer, dude. And might be
maybe.
hurt.
I don't, yeah, dude, I don't know anyone outbids WWE.
Jesse Ventura is doing the media rounds this week to promote his new conspiracy book, Killed Our President, 63 Reasons to Believe There Was a Conspiracy to Assassinate JFK. You guys want me to read that on the show?
Yeah, you got it?
Yeah,
That
not
book
on
or
me, but I'll
something?
get it. I can get it.
One.
It'll be like the joke seg.
Just every
I'll just
week,
read
one
I'll read
chapter.
I'll just read a new excerpt every week. In TNA news, Jim Ross on October 1st said, when asked if he was going to TNA, no,
Oh,
That's it.
hell no.
zero interest. I'm moving on
Dude,
to
there
other
was-
things of
There was
interest.
so many rumors about him going there at certain times, and
Well, because
was.
that was after he got fired for the Ric Flair drunk thing.
That just happened, by the
Yeah.
way.
yeah, so they were trying to get him over there or whatever. I don't know if they actually.
Me and Tony were there.
For those that might not know the Ric Flair drunk thing, can you explain?
Oh yeah, Ric Flair got super drunk and then JR took the heat for it.
This was at a 2K event, right?
Yeah, so 2K did an event where they had a panel and they had Ric Flair and he went off on a fucking drunk tangent and JR was the host and they put all the blame on JR instead of Ric Flair and JR got fired and there was rumors that he was going to be commentating TNA at the time.
There was a big rumor. Yeah.
But yeah, they could never pay him anything.
That would be
Yeah,
fucking
you're right.
crazy.
It's the same thing like the
see.
Paul Heyman thing, right? Where like
Sure.
it didn't matter what they did, like they could never get that guy there.
No. WWE signed a licensing partnership with Totino's Pizza Rolls, and the promotion will include ads for the WWE 2K14 video game on millions of Totino's Pizza Roll packages. That
And
shit
Tubby
is
Moo's
all-
YouTube channel.
I'm so glad you remember that, Tony. I was about to say, yeah, the Tubby Totitos thing.
He did an ad for the
Yeah, he
game
did.
and the
Did he?
pizza
Oh,
and
that's
the-
awesome.
And the
That's good.
promotion. It was great. Good stuff.
Dude, that fucking Totino's is all over that game, man. That's
Yeah,
unbelievable.
you're
They
right,
had
man.
Didn't they have like pizza or whatever the hell that was? What was
Pizza
the-
roll. Pizza.
Yeah,
pizza.
yeah. What the hell is that?
Oh my god!
I don't remember.
Pizza! I think you're
Pizza.
right.
Pizza roll or something.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Yeah,
That was
holy
crazy.
shit. All right, a couple more things here from the Observer, October 14th, 2013, excuse me. Roosh has dropped using Chris Benoit's entrance music at the October 6th show at Arena Mexico. Following that up here in Japan news, the word in Japan is that Low-Ki is out for 6 to 8 months due to having his ribs crushed by Akebono. Just want to hit it back to back there.
And more news from Arena Mexico. We stopped using Chris Benoit's music because Chris Benoit is coming back to Arena Mexico.
It was a big build. Holy fuck.
Akebono crushed Low-Ki's ribs.
In a match. Like, I think,
Wow.
Wow, that sounds pretty sweet.
Splash his
awesome.
ass. We gotta find that. Ray Lloyd, who worked as Glacier in WCW in the late 90s. No, Ray Lloyd. Noted that in 1996, when they were looking at names for the character of Glacier, one of the names listed was Stone Cold, and he turned it down. He almost was Stone Cold in 1996.
Is that right?
That's what he says.
Yeah, that's what he says.
Why would I not believe Ray Lloyd?
Why would Stone Cold Ray Lloyd lie?
Why would Stone Cold Ray Lloyd lie?
Yeah, you're right. My bad. I apologize about that. That's a W.
Dude, yeah, it's what would Stone Cold have been?
That would have been crazy. Wow.
Yeah, Glacier, Steve Austin. Yeah, I don't know, man. That's fucking crazy. By the way, Jesse Ventura's TV show Conspiracy Theory has been canceled by True TV, sadly. Sorry.
It's because he was telling too much truth, you know. The government's always going to shut you down.
There's a conspiracy behind it getting canceled, I'm sure.
Yeah, I think we should look into it.
We should read the book about it.
We should look into what happened to Dick Butkus.
And JFK.
Hey, I want to apologize for the Dick Butkus video that went up on YouTube channel 200, episode 200.
Well, Tony, they'll hear this once.
Apologize.
Tony, once this goes up on the YouTube in like 30 episodes, they'll hear this apology.
All right, I guess I'm never going to explain it. Let's just deal with it.
Come on, man. Dick out the S into the Butkus or whatever you said.
We uploaded a video talking about Dick Butkus. We recorded it way before Dick Butkus died. All right?
Dick Butkus.
That's it. And our back catalog is behind on the YouTube, so like you get it when you get it, and then it came out and he's already.
Oh yeah, I guess
Shut
you
up.
could say that on YouTube. You hey man, there's a podcast you guys listen to. You're 20 episodes, 20 weeks.
We should put
behind.
a bumper at the beginning.
yeah, the bumper just hello.
No, I like having people know that, like, just think we're just a YouTube channel. I think that's pretty cool.
Dude, there's people on TikTok that think we're just a short form. We just record little videos sometimes.
That's awesome. I love that.
Yeah, it's nuts. Two more things here. Hulk Hogan, of course, not Horace, got himself some new publicity this week for a venture called Postmania, a company getting into the web domain hosting business similar to GoDaddy. James, didn't you use that?
W Hostmania. Hell yeah, dude. Right? Hell yeah, for the forum. That shit was beast too, man. It was working till it wasn't.
They're talking about the controversial Super Bowl ad that GoDaddy did with Candice Michelle and how Postmania had Hulk Hogan butt naked swinging on a wrecking ball.
I'll never forget that.
Can you tell me why you used Hostomania? I don't understand. You just thought it was
What
cool?
did you do?
Yeah, it was awesome, man. You know, Hulk Hogan had it, and goddamn.
Do you remember
that's
what
all
you
I need to
paid?
know. It was just regular pricing. It wasn't anything like
okay.
crazy or anything, you know.
Until he said, that doesn't work for me, brother. Take that form down.
You take that form down, dude.
You're talking shit about me on there, brother.
I'm reading your TNA threads, you fucking bitch. Brother.
You fucking bitch, brother. I'm posting as Jude Kasai, bro.
I'm in the chat box, dude. Konnichiwa, bro.
I'm griefing the Minecraft server.
I'm exploding on houses, guy.
You fucking bitch, brother. Fuck you. Last thing here, there is at least talk of doing Cody versus Dustin Rhodes at some point in WWE over the next 6 months.
They won't do it.
Now
It's never going to
Now
happen.
that Dustin Rhodes signed a short-term contract, the two pushed to do a WrestleMania match a few years back and even started the angle on television before Vince nixed it. I just want to put that here to say that if Vince would have just done Cody versus Goldust, a lot of wrestling would have been different.
Wouldn't have ever existed.
Dude, yeah, no fucking way. He'd still be there.
Yeah,
No
that
fucking
was
way,
such a
man.
big thing at the time, and it was only a big thing because they wouldn't stop talking about how they're not going to get this match.
Because they wouldn't do it. Yeah,
Just give him the match. I don't know why you couldn't just have a match at Mania. I don't know.
Because it's gonna suck. Goldust sucks.
Fuck you, Goldust.
And so does his brother. I don't know his name. What about me, dude?
I don't think so, brother.
Fuck you.
Bitch, brother.
I'm posting on CM Post's forum about you, Vince. Fuck you.
I posted on the forum as you because I do. Crazy monkey, brother.
And that is it for the Observer. Now it's time to talk about Impact, TNA Impact Wrestling from October 3rd, 2013.
All right, let's get into Impact Wrestling's actual episode here with a cold open.
Oh, I love the cold opens that they do.
I forgot how corny this voiceover dude was.
Who is this fucking guy?
You don't like
no
him?
cred.
I like him. I like
This
guy.
is not
No
Barry
cred.
Scott.
No
Well, it's
cred
not.
for this guy, Tony.
No. But I
Well,
do like
Aces
him.
and Eights have kicked Wes Briscoe out of the group. Some have been quoted to say he was the worst wrestler that's ever existed.
I have that here in my notes
That
too. That's a
was-
weird
I
one.
think
Taz
Kasai
says it.
on the
I think
forums.
Taz says it.
That was me, brother.
That was Hulk Hogan as Jun Kasai on the forums.
Yeah, dude. So Wes Briscoe lost a match for them, and Bully Ray came out and he said, "We're gonna take out that weakest link." And he Pile drives him to hell, and he says, "You're a disgrace to your colors. Take off his cut."
That's fucking crazy.
You're a disgrace to your colors. Holy
It
fuck!
is crazy in colors. So Hogan was trying. Okay, so here's the deal right now. AJ's
Tell me,
contract,
dude.
legit in real life, is about to expire. They
As
can't.
is Hogan's.
As is Hogan. Everyone on the screen's contract is going up right now at the same time. AJ Styles, if we take a sidebar for a second,
Sure.
legit just wanted the same exact money that he got before. He just
didn't
wanted
want
the
a
same
pay
exact
cut.
contract.
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't remember what episode it is, but we actually reviewed the last AJ Styles TNA episode and went into that pretty heavy. So definitely go listen to that.
Yeah. So yeah, his contract's coming up. They're doing this shit on TV. Hogan's contract's going up. They're doing this shit on TV. The storyline here is that Hogan is trying to keep AJ in the company on a contract because he believes that he'll be the guy to dethrone Bully Ray at Bound for Glory. And you can't have a champion without a contract, brother.
You're
That
going to be
makes
the next
sense,
TNA champion, brother. I see something in you.
So Dixie came in and tore this contract up.
Yes.
And then she fucking just berated AJ Styles. For some reason, they decided to go this route where Dixie says AJ was never good and never did anything for TNA. I
That
don't.
is
the
so
babyface
crazy.
Hogan.
Yeah, I don't really. That's pretty crazy, but
Yeah,
that's
he's
where we're at right
Hogan
now.
is overruled by Dixie. Then she turns to Hogan and asks Hogan if he is gonna be on Team Dixie. Then starts playing with his hair.
Yeah, because at this point, Hogan's just a general manager. He's not even like owner anymore or whatever.
No.
He's just a.
He's got
she's
some
the
say,
owner.
but
She's
yeah.
the owner, but he's a general manager. Is how it
Right.
works, I guess. Yeah.
yeah, they don't like. They only allude to it, but they never really outright go in the direction. But Dixie's definitely like flirting with a ton of people on TV.
Did with Sting?
Yeah, throughout this whole
yeah.
era here.
Yeah, like you stay here and I'm gonna fuck you.
Yeah, it definitely
I
is.
forgot about that.
Hogan said, I gotta get the fuck out of here, brother. So AJ Styles Town Hall is what starts off the show.
My evil ways. Is this crowd just mic'd horribly, or like do they just
Dude.
not know what's going on here?
I think this is the 20th taping in a 50 taping fucking, you know what I
maybe.
mean?
Dude, you
Yeah,
could tell.
dude.
You could tell with like commentary too. It's very weird commentary all night too, as well.
It is.
There's a lot of silences. Like
They
and the
cut it out a
crowd's-
lot.
Yeah, and I'm wondering if like probably what James said. It's probably like their 20th taping in a row, and they're just trying to get all this done before Hogan and AJ's contracts are up or something.
Yeah, you're right. Taz is getting pissed. He's on commentary. Fuck, fuckity, fuck, brother.
Yeah, call that.
I don't fucking know, brother.
So AJ Styles won the Bound for Glory series,
Yes.
which is a round robin tournament, which I think AEW is doing one right now that's pretty similar.
No, it's never been done before in the history of wrestling. Never.
Yeah,
Fuck you, dude.
Fuck you. Bound for Glory series never happened.
Run the Greensboro Coliseum now.
Battle for the belts against AEW.
Book it now.
Book it right now.
Make sure Daniel Garcia loses.
Oh my god.
All right, so AJ Styles says he's won the goddamn Bound for
Bound for
Glory
Glory
series.
series. Yes, you can
Yes.
explain Bound for Glory series if you want. Actually,
It's a
because I
round robin
interrupted
tournament. I
you.
think AEW is doing it right now.
No, they're
Thing. The original.
So I think Taz is also on commentary.
yes.
for this. No, I think he's also on commentary for the AEW version of this.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, he is.
But he's not in the Aces and Eights vest, so TNA wins
That
again.
sucks. They took his cut.
Disgrace! Do you call us?
Oh my god.
We will not stand.
Oh my god.
Oh wow!
I will not let this fucking shit stand.
Oh. So he just saw us win the Belt for Glory Series.
AJ Styles won the Belt for Glory Series.
Yeah.
Which is a round robin tournament where you get a main event match at Bound for Glory.
I think AEW is doing one right now.
Yeah, that's fine. Whatever.
They really had AJ Styles out here cutting promos, man.
Dude, he's cutting like long promos too. Hulk Hogan. Hulk Hogan.
Dude,
what's this guy's name?
Guy, the fuck out the
Yeah,
screen.
fuck off, man. Come on,
Oh
man.
man, dude.
With your hair.
Holy bad promo-itis from this dude, man.
Dude, super bad promo idols. He's talking about he'd like to bury Dixie Carter with every shovel he has. He had a big shovel.
Big ass shovel.
Shovel.
But he pretty much he just talks about Bully Ray and how he's going to be the next TNA champion. He says, "I currently don't have a contract here at TNA, so I'm all in." Oh! I got this fucking round robin thing for you to be in.
I think AEW's doing one right now.
Give him a contract. Give him Taz's cut. He can wear the colors.
Yeah, AJ says that he's gonna bury Dixie and he's
Every
gonna,
shuffle I have.
I got a goddamn shovel. Literally insane. They had this guy talking. He's the best. Literally in 2013, AJ Styles is the best ever. Yeah,
Dude,
like,
like-
His whole run at TNA, he's always the best. Always.
Starting in like 2 months, he's about to go on an all-time run in fucking New Japan.
yeah. Just because they wouldn't pay him the same exact money he was already being paid.
Yeah, you're right.
So Bully Ray comes out here with
Yes.
Brooke Tessmacher.
Somehow just Brooke, by the way, not Tessmacher. She's just Brooke.
She's
I don't
Brooke
know why.
Tessmacher in the match. Brooke outside the match.
Is that-
They put Tessmacher on the show. I don't know why they do that, but putting her with Bully Ray was a stroke of genius here.
Dude, that was
because
inspired.
yeah, she's in the most goated outfit. She's just, I don't even know how to put it any more than she is just like stunningly good looking.
Yes.
So Bully Ray's out here with Brooke, and I gotta say, Bully Ray's run here in TNA. Bully Ray's TNA run, I enjoyed it a lot.
I did too.
I do, yeah.
I thought he was doing very inspired work. He
Yes.
cared, especially in an era of TNA where it seemed like nobody really fucking cared.
No, and he was dialed in a lot, I think, the Capzilla stuff was awesome.
Dude, that was great.
Even him as Aces and Eights leader is awesome. But this feels like, you go to the local indie and top babyface is there. He's just like, it's a show for kids, this promo.
It is. And that was a lot of his run was like super basic heel stuff because like that was, I think at the time he had mentioned it, like that no one on the show was doing it. So like he was like,
that's
I'm
what
going to
it,
do
yeah.
it.
Which is fair.
Yeah, sure.
But-
it worked. I mean, he was world
God.
champion.
Sure, but god damn did it not fit on this show at all. Like especially in the match he has later, it's like crickets.
Yeah, it actually, funny enough, I remember watching it at the time and thought like, damn, this feels like an inspired, like
Sure.
even the in-ring was like, I was like, oh, I like the way this is structured.
Sure.
Yeah.
Because TNA had no fucking structure. It was just, it didn't have any structure. So it was nice to have somebody that like just fit that bill.
By the books heel, yeah.
You're right though. It aged like fucking milk. Watching it back,
Yeah.
I was like, damn, this is so boring. This is like, I'm like, wow, I'm skipping.
It makes
like,
me think less
da.
of it makes me think less of the Bully Ray run, which I loved.
Yeah, like in retrospect, I did love it, but I don't know if I even want to look back at it anymore.
Yeah, I'm gonna stop here.
Yeah, I enjoyed. I think we watched the Aries match from Sacrifice because Tony
Yes.
was there. I still
Yeah,
enjoyed
that was
that.
awesome.
That
That was
they
good.
they brought the fucking ring up and they used all that shit. I thought that was cool.
Yeah, sure.
But yeah, you're right. It kind of aged like milk a little bit. And when he said like it's for kids, it's like I am the bad guy. You think you're better than me?
Yeah. You think you're gonna win? Well, I know I'm gonna win.
Do you know who I am?
He doesn't say that actually. He says, "You already know who I am because
You know who I am.
You already
already
know.
kicked your ass 2 years ago." So yeah, good luck.
He does say that, Tony. He says you got He says you got nothing that I want, but there's one thing I want to take. Huh?
That's right.
Excuse me.
Hell yeah.
I want to take you away from them. And I'm sick of traveling all over the world and hearing the crowd chant, AJ, AJ.
Dude,
the crowd barely chants AJ.
I'm tired of hearing AJ chants. Nobody's chanting.
Oh, I guess that's good then. AJ says you're no different than Dixie Carter and you use people and you suck them dry. And then
That's
you
right.
kick them to the curb and pretend they never exist. And he says, oh, that's right, because she's ruthless and I'm ruthless and I got money and she's got money. It's like, oh, fuck me, man. Holy shit, dude.
Well, it's like you have to
Ray.
look at it in comparison. Like AJ came out here and said, I get the shovel out for Dixie. It's like Bully Ray. But for all intents and purposes, Bully Ray is shitting a brick down this dude's throat right now in this
Promo.
in this,
Oh my God,
in this
absolutely.
promo. So
Sure, sure.
yeah, and he had Brooke out there. You know, AJ, you gotta step it up. Come on.
The end of this is rough because, like, they went in thinking the crowd would react one way and they just fucking don't. They don't. He gets right in his face. You better hope and pray to whatever God you worship that you got a shot in hell of beating me, or I'm sending you home without a contract. And I said, oh shit. That was like the best part of the promo. And I was hoping AJ would say, no, you talking about my Jesus.
Dude, that's what he should have said. You trying to take food off my family?
Oh shit!
Yeah, that's really like that.
AJ said, well, maybe you should get focused on your match tonight. And Bully says, I don't have a match tonight, moron. And AJ says, I think Hulk Hogan hates you more than I do because you do have a match tonight because he's going to kill you. Joe is going to kill you. He looks around. Joe is going to kill you.
Hello.
hey, Joe, no, Joe's going to, hello.
Dude, Bully Ray's freaking out. AJ's laughing. The crowd's silent. It's crazy out here.
There's an even worse one of these later.
You want to talk about killing somebody. They have killed
man.
Joe. And not only have they killed Joe, they
yeah.
have killed his spirit. His spirit is broken, and he is a broken man at this point,
Yes.
which sucks. And that's just kind of how it is. And you know what's even crazier is that Joe actually just wanted to stay in TNA. He actually didn't want to leave.
Yeah, I feel like that's the
No
story
one
for
wanted
a
to
lot
leave.
of dudes. Yeah, I was going to say, that's everyone's story. Yeah.
So that's pretty insane. We'll talk about Joe later. We don't get a goddamn thing about Joe until the main event, to the point where I almost forgot that he
Me
was
too.
on the
Me
show.
too. Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Yeah, James, I see a half hour left, and I'm like, the fuck else is on the show?
Yeah, I can't believe they didn't even have him backstage or like a promo or anything. So main event for tonight is going to be Joe versus Bully Ray, non-title, I think.
That's right.
And then
or not.
yeah, it doesn't matter. And then also Hulk Hogan's decision if he's going to join Team Dixie or not. That's more important.
Of course.
So Magnus will face Ego in a gauntlet.
Who?
Ego is Bobby Roode, Christopher Daniels, and Kazarian.
I don't remember this at all.
I don't really remember it either. I
They're the
remember the logo when I
extraordinary-
saw it.
Extraordinary Gentleman Organization. or something like that.
Organization. That's right. Yeah.
So we go backstage. AJ Styles tells Dixie Carter that he is in control. And Dixie says, you're not under contract. And you only have one last obligation to this company. And that's your main event match at Bound for Glory.
Which
Dude.
I don't care about.
Yeah, like what the fuck? And I also remember at this time them having a complete crisis over what was the fucking biggest show of the year. Was it Bound for Glory or was it Slammiversary?
Yeah.
And they could never fucking figure it out, man.
It confused the shit out of me.
Yeah, absolutely. It confused me too.
I always thought it was Bound for Glory, but
I always thought it was Slammiversary.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Who knows?
yeah,
Yeah, because they did
yeah.
the Hall of Fame as Slammiversary.
But that's right. I think it is Bound for Glory, though.
Yeah, I think
okay.
now it is. Yeah, for sure. Back then, I don't know.
Yeah, sure.
Dixie has Atlas security throw AJ out of the building, but AJ just leaves instead.
Yeah, I was hoping with it being Atlas Security, I was hoping fake Don West would be there, but it was not fake Don West.
Yeah, it's just two guys.
It's just two dudes. Yeah, AJ says,
AJ
Atlas Security, you're going to throw AJ Styles out of TNA? I don't want to breathe the same air you're breathing. And Dixie said, oh, come on.
Oh, come on.
Come on,
Dude,
AJ.
it was the worst. It's even worse. That he's like, so Atlas Security, they're gonna throw AJ out. Atlas Security. All right, whatever. I'm just leaving.
He's better than Atlas Security.
Who
some
the hell's
reason-
Atlas Security?
Dude,
Come on, the guys.
for some reason, they thought that AJ had to be a top guy here, that he had to be a promo guy. He had to be a character guy.
Yes.
And it's like, why the fuck did you think that?
everyone has fucking Daniel Bryan syndrome at this time. So it had to be like a guy that the boss thinks sucks, and everyone else doesn't think sucks. So that's how he overcomes. He overcomes the stupid boss.
A monster.
Yes,
We're building multiple monsters here.
They even call him they call him like phenomenally average later or something, right? Or mediocre.
Yeah, something.
It's like B+ player. Like, come on now,
dude. AJ Styles is like the guy 20 times over by this point. So for them to say that is ridiculous.
Triple Crown like twice.
I don't know about that dude. I never seen that brother.
Who's this dude?
So Austin Aries has joined the commentary team.
Oh, great.
This is no mustache Austin Aries, by the way.
And a hoodie?
Yeah, he's chilling, man. He said, I don't know what's going on here no more, I'll be
Whatever.
honest. Where the fuck am I going to go? ROH? You see what's going on over there? So
That's hardcore.
speaking of ROH, Kenny King and Chris Sabin versus Manic and Jeff Hardy is up next.
He is Manic. He is no longer Suicide. I don't remember when that shift actually happened. Was there any like character thing?
It's during the Impact Wrestling thing. They just renamed him, I think, because
nothing like happened, right? He didn't say I am now Manic.
It was like post-suicide Austin Aries thing.
Manic Depressive is just a little less to take on than Suicide. I appreciate that.
You're right.
Kenny King's still has the All Night Express in it.
ANX, yeah.
Yeah. For anyone that doesn't know, Kenny King was ROH tag champs with Rhett Titus at the time that he just left. He took a TNA date as ROH tag champs, and then they fired him and stripped the belts off of him.
that was Cornette ROH, by the way.
Yeah, that's why Aries was still here. He said, look, I'll just stay here.
Yeah.
So
right.
Manic is here, and Manic is the X Division Intercontinental Champion.
God damn it.
And yeah, man. So we got ourselves a little X Division tag team match to start things off here.
And Jeff Hardy, by the way, he's in this too. He's not.
Jeff Hardy isn't. Yes, he's teaming with Manic.
Is he X Division guy at this point? I don't know what's going on here.
Yeah, that's right.
I guess now he is. I mean, he's going to be if not. Also, Aries last week beat Kenny King and split his head fucking open, and so much so that Kenny King very quickly starts bleeding during this match because he just gets bumped and busted open again.
It's so funny. They don't even pivot when he starts bleeding. They still have the same match they're going to have anyways.
Yeah,
so like Kenny
right.
King just looks fucking ridiculous here with bleeding
He's
crazy
up.
and nothing's happening in the match.
Dude, I missed the part when Austin Aries busted him open last week. So then like I was like, what the fuck did he happen? So I rewound it like 100 times to figure out where he got busted open. I was like, he just started bleeding out of nowhere. I don't know how.
He kicked out the pin and it was like, oh my god, he's bleeding.
It was blood everywhere. I was like, what the fuck happened? This is crazy.
He said, "This crowd's not fucking fired up enough. I gotta run the razor."
Hogan told him, brother, do this. It'll work for you.
He said, brother, back in my day, what would we do? We run the damn razor, dude.
Brother, bitch, you got to run the razor.
Hey, brother, I'm not running it, but somebody should, you know.
That is fucking crazy. Aries, when Manic came out, by the way, Aries said that Manic is the best looking man in this match, and Taz said, "Haha, I like your friggin' jokes."
Dude,
That's me every week to you guys.
dude, he is so not there.
He's so out of
not
it.
there. Yeah.
That's probably why they cut so much commentary on this show, because Taz probably just starts fucking rambling.
Or just stop stalking. I feel like at one point Taz just
That'd be even
stopped
funnier.
stalking. It's crazy.
Tony, he does. I can't remember what part. I wrote it down somewhere, but yeah, he does just stop completely. So we get into the match here. Jeff Hardy does a theatric second rope splash, which is nuts.
That is with taunt. Yeah, he's getting his meter up.
They bring up the Jeff Hardy fitness app, which I remember people
Always evolve.
thinking. People thought at the time this was going to be a new TNA video game.
Yes.
And it was not. It was the Jeff Hardy fitness app. Get
It was
your
a-
abs
It's a
on.
fucked up thing. I think we talked about it before, but it's like video game footage of Jeff Hardy working out. It's like the craziest shit ever.
Dude, I used-
seemingly SVR render of him.
Yeah, dude, it was. It was like people were like, "Oh shit, TNA 2." Yeah, nah.
You said you used it?
I used it on a YouTube video to make people click on it. Yeah,
Oh, that's
I said,
awesome.
"Oh, is there a new TNA video game coming out?" And it was a video.
Oh,
Oh my
Jeff
god,
Hardy.
that's tremendous.
I thought you were going to say you used it to work out. That would have been crazy, though.
No, that would have been crazy. That's how I lost a bunch of weight. Yeah. Sadly, it disappeared and I gained it back.
I'm going to suggest that to somebody else here soon.
Yeah, sure. I'll download that one. So Kenny King is.
Gained it all back.
Fucking
TNA,
where's the app? Where's the Jeff Hardy fitness app?
God damn
I
it,
lost
man.
all my damn fucking everything, man.
You imagine it like mid workout, like you have like a whole plan and you're like following this schedule and it just gets fucking deleted.
Jeff Hardy leaves.
Jeff!
What the fuck am I supposed to do now?
You're taking food off my belly.
You're putting food in my belly.
So Kenny King is bleeding. after like a pin
Profusely
kick
crazy.
out. Yeah.
And he starts just doing chin locks.
Chin locks and taunts. Bleeding.
Okay, no problem.
Chris Sabin puts Manic in a trio O in the corner and steps on his cock the long way.
It gives him a foot job.
Taz on commentary says, "That a crush a yeah bad moment right there. Wow." Kenny King.
Fuck.
Kenny King here. Busted wide open,
He's
gigged out
blinking.
crazy. Absolutely no heat whatsoever.
None at all. None at all.
God damn, this crowd
Dude,
would
I
rather be doing it. It'd be on the Jeff Hardy Fitness app than watch this shit.
I just thought about this. They're on like the end of a 30 event taping here, so that he probably got busted open the same day, and he's wrestling again.
You're
with this
right.
Busted open thing.
Yeah, you're
That's
probably
why he's
right.
bleeding like crazy. That's awesome.
So Kenny King, cool finisher, no heat. Burned a bridge ROH crazy.
Dude, his finisher is awesome.
The Royal Flush, yeah, I love that
Yeah,
move.
that's fucking sweet. Somebody better fucking start stealing that.
So Jeff Hardy hot tag. Now the match starts kicking up a
Here
little
we
bit.
go. Here we go.
Goes for the twist of fate on Kenny King, but Sabin enzies him in the back, and King hits a Northern Light suplex.
Yes.
I like that spot.
I do too.
Kenny King has Manic up for the Royal Flush, but Manic gets down and pushes him into Chris Sabin. Whoa, look at the miscommunication right there, brother.
Oh my god, brother.
Manic hits Death from Above. And then Jeff hits
Is that what that's called?
Yeah, it is. It's called Death from
Wow.
Above.
Dude, I was like, he had a tiger gut buster.
Look at this thing.
What the fuck this was?
Oh, yeah, look at that. What a maneuver right there. So Manic hits Death from Above, and then Jeff hits the Swanton Bomb, and Mike Tenay's mic fucking peaks crazy. Swanton Bomb!
He's just trying to fucking get fired up. He's 6 hours deep.
Help!
Help me.
So Chris Sabin attacks them afterwards. Austin Aries makes the save.
Did we say that Velvet Sky's out there with Sabin? Did we talk about
Oh,
that?
no, we didn't. Yeah, Velvet Sky's
Yeah.
out here.
Velvet Sky's out there. She doesn't get involved in the match or anything, but she is with Chris Sabin. Chris Sabin's a heel at the time here, and he's got a honey with him.
So Austin Aries makes a save, and then for some reason, this confused me for a second.
Okay.
Austin Aries says that on October 20th, this is Bound for Glory,
Correct.
there will be a four-way between him, Sabin, Manic, and Jeff Hardy.
No, huh.
And I
All
said,
of them?
I said, no, hold on a damn minute. You're not the champion.
You're not the champion. You're not the matchmaker. And why do you want Manic and Jeff Hardy in the match?
And then Jeff Hardy says, well, that sounds like a shitty match.
Whoa. I got a much better idea. How about we do an Ultimate X match? And he throws up the X New Jack style.
Come on with it.
Dude, he says, let's do an Ultimate X, throws up the X, and then he looks at the crowd and goes, yeah. Yeah. I said, what the fuck is going on here?
Dude, Manic is the champion, by the way. I don't even know why Aries and Hardy are talking about some match that he's in.
Well,
And
Manic
he's-
doesn't talk. He just doesn't say anything.
Well,
Yeah,
dude,
well-
they said on the thing that they said, it looks like Manic's cool with that match. Now, hold on a minute.
They
He
never
nodded
showed
his
him.
head. He nodded his head. I saw it.
He dapped him up, threw up the eggs.
He
I'll
says
never-
he's in. He didn't say shit. He didn't say
No.
anything.
Dude, I'll never forget going to a TNA taping at the Impact Zone with my buddy, and they had the Ultimate X match, and the fucking Hardy Boys won the Ultimate X match with the ladder.
With the ladder.
I said,
Oh, my
I had so many
God.
negative things to say about that match.
Dude, that is so fucking bull. I like have a real hatred in my stomach for that. I don't know why, but I fucking pissed me off so bad.
Because it like went
by the-
away from how it was.
Yeah, it's like, come on, man. Because now you've ruined this
TNA.
match forever. Why would
Well, they had
people
like
not
the heel
do
thing
this all
where
the time?
I forgot who used it, but they're like they brought in the ladder during the Ultimate X. It
Yeah,
was
but
like
they
a
were
heel move.
super baby faces.
No, no, they definitely were there in that match. Yeah.
Yeah, man. It's like, why would people not just do this forever now that you open this fucking window?
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you can't close it now.
Yeah. By the way, Cage Match did not like that Ultimate X match.
It
The
didn't?
four-way.
Oh,
No,
man.
it did not get a favorable
We
rating.
should check
on
that out
Cage
sometime
Match.
because I don't remember that at all.
Well, it doesn't sound like it was too hot.
Yeah, I bet you it was pretty safe, I imagine.
Yeah, I probably.
So we go to a pre-tape. It shows Kenny King. God, this dude. Okay, so
This is
let me just
long.
talk about this real quick. Yeah. Because they taped so much shit in advance and like they didn't, like obviously things changed or they take stuff
Pace
out
it,
or whatever.
yeah.
There's so much fucking pre-tape.
This is actually called Inside Impact. So I think it was like a web thing they did, and I don't know why they just threw it on this episode.
It feels like
So-
reaction.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they had like a series called Inside Impact, and that's what this was. And there's like I think there's like an AJ Styles one later, but yeah.
Hell yeah,
I
there's
see.
a lot. It's
Yeah,
that
so
the
this one.
the AJ Styles one was right after the Kenny King one. They
Oh, yeah,
actually
you're right,
they
you're
go
right,
like
you're right.
15 minutes without getting back to the ring.
Dude,
So-
yeah, that's right.
Pre-tape here, Kenny King sucker punched Aries last week. This is showing us how Kenny King busted his head open.
Great promo
Aries challenged from earlier, from like 40 minutes ago. Aries challenged him for an impromptu match and then jumped off the top rope to the ramp. And
Yes.
King hit his head first, fucking slammed right on the ramp and busted him open.
Okay, the whole time I was like, wow, Aries must have got him with an elbow. Because Aries throws that fucking rolling elbow.
He
pretty
does.
nuts.
Yeah, he does.
And I was like, oh shit, all right, he rocked him. No, Kenny King did it to himself. He bounced his own head off the fucking floor.
Kenny King bounces his head off the fuking ramp, and then it cuts back to Kenny King, and he says, "Me hitting my head on the ramp is like Hulk Hogan's knees. Sting's back."
Dude, okay. Dude, there's a lot of your... So Kenny King's promo, first of all, at the top before he jumps Aries, he says, I see you getting all riled up taking your clothes off, Aries, but I'm going to tell you like Hillary tells her husband at night before she takes her clothes off. Homeboy, you want none of this.
hey, take your ass back to ROH. Like, after that, I'd have been like, nah, I don't think so.
The fuck is he talking about?
I don't know, man. That's
Hillary
crazy.
Clinton says, homeboy, you want none of this?
That is insane, man. Yeah.
Dude, yes. So he fucking busts himself open, and he says, it cuts back to him. He says, pro wrestling real. Well, go ask Hulk Hogan's knees. Ask Sting's back. Ask my freaking head. All right, you're going to fucking... You're going to ROH.
Someone's got to do a Rhett Titus. All right. So,
Dude, ask Hulk Hogan's knees.
that's crazy, man. Like, Sting's
They hurt real
back.
bad, brother. I think I'm going to WWE.
SummerSlam's going up, brother. So the whole thing here is Kenny King says pro wrestling is real. He's supposed to be a heel, by the way, and he's fucking put himself
whatever,
over.
man. No, fucking shades of gray. TNA cross the line.
So Aries says that he's been dealing with guys calling him small the entire time he's been in the biz.
This has not happened in this segment at all.
No, I don't know what he's talking about.
He's just arguing with himself.
Yeah, what I saw Kenny King say was something about Hillary Clinton and Bill Clinton. I didn't see him calling you small at all, but maybe he did.
I look in a mirror and I say, you're small.
So I mean, I will say this, for whatever it's worth, Austin Aries was the real deal in his ROH run
was awesome.
and in his TNA run.
He was fucking great, man.
And TNA protected him most of the time, actually, in his run here.
Yeah,
Up
sure.
until, of course, he walked out of the match.
which fucking funny as hell.
Yeah, insane, crazy. Aries said, I don't like to lose. Yeah, we know.
Yeah, based.
But yeah, he really doesn't even talk about Kenny King at all. He says, I'm not small.
Yeah.
All right.
You think I'm a 5 foot nothing, 100 nothing? Fuck you, man.
So we go to a pre-tape. Another
damn
one.
it.
Another pre-tape. It actually went straight. I actually didn't even know it was transitioning to another pre-tape. It just went straight into another one of Dixie Carter and AJ Styles. And Dixie Carter, now listen to this. I love that Dixie, who is a very southern woman,
Yes.
is mocking AJ Styles, a very southern man with a southern accent. I'm gonna make you get down on your knees and beg, like darling, in your dreams, maybe.
she didn't have to really change the cadence or anything.
No, I don't know what the hell she was thinking about here.
Yeah, no.
But they had a little promo back and forth, of course, and that was with Hulk Hogan, where she ripped up the contract and all that stuff.
A phenomenally marginal one. That's what she calls him.
Oh yes, that's very
yes. Daniel
Daniel Bryan-esque.
Yeah, a monster.
You're a phenomenal monster, like in your dreams, maybe. Darling. So
That's a good one, brother.
AJ says Dixie's about to break the fucking Guinness World Record for most mistakes in a row by a person in power.
And she's close. She's calling me the mediocre one. No, that's not what she did.
Shut up! Stop talking.
You don't win the Bound for Glory series being mediocre. I know some people want it. What?
Didn't somebody win it by losing or some shit? I don't remember what happened.
Yeah, maybe.
I, James, a very southern man, am now mocking Dixie Carter, a very southern woman who is mocking AJ Styles, a very southern man.
It's crazy.
But yeah, AJ
AJ has a lot to say
dude,
here.
AJ unleashes the clip. He fucking just lets that bitch, he unsheath the sword. Like, he's letting that shit go in. AJ says, Dixie, She said she don't remember the last time AJ had a 5-star match. Bitch! So why don't you stop being a mark? And don't look too hard on the
Get off the
internet.
internet.
You'll see they hate your fucking guts. I hate this place. God damn it.
Yeah, yo, you go on the internet, because you read enough, you'll cry yourself to sleep and then tell you how bad you suck. He said, you don't wrestle Austin Aries and Magnus with a championship online without having 5-star matches.
He had me in the first half, I'm not gonna lie. Got to that latter part, I don't know about that.
What she don't understand is I'm going to win the heavyweight title.
There you go. AJ Styles, everybody.
And at the end of AJ's promo, you can hear Hogan's music playing in the background.
So backstage segment here.
God damn it!
Yeah, we're not going back to that ring. Sting and Hogan are talking in the floral couch manager's room.
You think you should get the heavyweight title, dude?
Did you hear about that, brother? They have a heavyweight title now.
They got one of those, brother?
Bro, I think I might go over that, dude. I'm not leaving, guy. So Sting and Hogan are...
I like the direction this one's going from.
So Sting and Hogan are talking in this fucking... I don't even know. This looks like a goddamn beach house or something. You're right. That is Steve.
They got the grandma couch.
Where are they at right now?
Mafia Steve.
Yeah,
Where are you at? So Sting says, last time something like this happened, brother, it was Eric Bischoff and his shitty company. I'm like, damn, fuck TNA. Like, for real, fuck TNA.
Hogan's after 35 years, dude. I didn't think we would deal with somebody worse than Bischoff, brother. But she is worse.
You know what's crazy is that this company was okay with healing the company in an era where all the fans healed the company.
Yeah.
Bro, don't you guys want to try to build any goodwill or trust or anything?
People fall into that so easy. The fucking, listen, man, we don't got any top heels. So the top heel is now the company.
Dude, that sucks so bad. It's so
It
bad.
stinks
so
like
bad.
shit, dude.
Dude,
Oh my
like,
god.
Everybody's turned on the company, and then even the authority figures fucking hate the company. The wrestlers hate the company, and then the
Yeah, we
fans
don't
hate
want
the
to work
company.
here. This place sucks. Oh, all right. Well, shit. I
Why
won't
would I
watch
want to
anymore.
watch that? Why would I watch it if you don't even want to wrestle there?
It worked for like one angle, and then like the rest of we had
Right.
10 fucking years of this shit, and it's just
Yeah.
like, golly, dude.
20.
Dude, if you
You're
think it's Stone
right.
Cold, he said this place fucking sucks, but I want that championship, so I'm going to come back, even though I'm fired, and just try to win that title.
Yeah.
And it worked.
He was never even like the WWF sucks. It was like Vince sucks, and I'm going to make his life hell.
Yeah, exactly.
He just says, this fucking shit sucks.
Yeah, guys, like what the fuck? Like, should he want to work here? Isn't this where all the like best wrestlers are? Like, wouldn't he want to be in the best league?
I don't think so, dude.
No. Don't you hear that, brother? So Hogan says, well, you know, brother, when someone gets drunk with power, dude, it just doesn't end well.
Oh, my.
Who the fuck are... What the... Who's he talking to?
Creative control Hulk Hogan says
Thank
this.
God, Stinger.
Hogan with drunk with power talking about being drunk with power.
Yeah, dude. Sting is sitting there staring. He's not even talking. He's just staring at Hogan. You know, when someone gets drunk with power, dude, that never happened to me, man. I'll tell you that,
my.
dude.
No
Thank
way,
God,
brother.
Stinger. Hogan is sitting there, cock wide open, foot on table,
Blue shirt.
chilling in the
That's
floral room.
the angle he had to pitch because it was his angle. And he could
It
go
was
however he
his
wanted.
angle.
Yeah, he came up with all this. So someone walks in the room and hands Hogan a gimmick from Dixie Carter.
It's a gift, yes.
It could be a coffin, brother.
Well, that's what he's
Dude,
talking
what
to.
the fuck?
He's just telling Miss Carter, I said, thank you, brother. And he opens it up and he's finagling with it. And he says, what's this, brother? A tiny blue coffin?
He doesn't even know how to open it. He's like ripping it to shreds.
What is this, a coffin sting? I don't know. It's probably a watch.
That's not hot.
He said, and he looks at it. He says, oh, is this the same watch she gave you last year, brother? And Sting says, well, yeah. Yes, it is. Okay.
Sting is looking at this guy. I fucking hate your guts. I can't
You
stand
fucking
being here,
bitch.
man. WWE just offered me so much fucking money, man. I'm about to get the fuck out of here.
And, yeah, Sting says, well, what does it mean? I'll watch for what? And Hogan says, well, it means let the games begin, brother.
That's right, dude. If you ever get
Live
a
or die.
watch from anybody, realize that's what it means.
Dude, Hulk Hogan as John Kramer was my all-time dream.
You're gonna watch your asses on a clock, dude.
Let the
You're gonna watch
games begin,
out.
brother. She is worse than Bischoff.
Yeah, she is worse than Bischoff, and he never gave me anything. Holy shit.
Dude. Okay.
And then
Eric
Taz
Bischoff.
today have a voiceover off here. where they
There will be blood, brother. What did you say, Tony? I'm sorry.
Taz and TNA have a voiceover thing here where
Dubbed.
a dubbed voiceover thing. Taz like, I
Yeah.
think it's a private. TNA's like, I think it's a retirement gift or whatever.
Yeah,
they say,
yeah,
but
that's right.
It's totally
That's exactly
like,
what it
watch. Oh shit!
What the hell?
All right, you think we're going back to the ring now? Pre-tape.
Fuck!
So Ego has attacked Magnus. Sting then checked on Magnus backstage. Magnus is icing his knee, which you think maybe would come into play at least some point in this match, but it's not until the very, 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 very end that it does.
You're right. Yeah, that's true. Maybe he's going to WWE.
Somebody is, dude. I don't know who it is. I can see it back here. Somebody's going to WWE, brother.
I love your TNA, dude. I know one of you bastards going to WWE.
So Magnus says, they're in my head, and I'm going to Hogan, and I'm getting a match against all three of Ego.
And a gauntlet. Yeah.
Do not ask me about my knee, brother.
Yeah. Don't talk to me about it.
And Sting just says, fuck it, whatever. Gets up and walks out.
I'm so sick of you, Magnus. You fucking suck.
So we get to the ring, and it is Magnus versus Ego.
I have to tell you, and I mean this. I mean this, man. I fucking hate this fucking match.
Dude, I feel, as a fan, I feel so disrespected watching this.
I hate this fucking shit so fucking much, man. This stunk.
man.
This is not our TNA.
Dude, who wrote this shit?
This is
Who
not
wrote
our
this
TNA,
fucking shit?
man.
No, man, not at all.
Yeah.
Not at fucking all.
Dude,
There's
we got
no.
Daniels, Kazarian, and Roode. What are you talking about? This is my TNA.
That's what I'm saying. It should be good. This match should be fine. These guys can carry this fucking guy. But this shit sucked.
Stinky.
Yes, man. There's fucking 3 shitty matches. I don't want 3 Magnus matches. God damn it, man.
I might as well throw in shit.
Yeah, man. Fuck.
So Daniels comes out first here. And
Oh my god.
I love that fucking song. Oh my
I do
god.
too.
yeah, it's awesome. Taz says he looks like Dr. Zhivago.
Zhivago!
All right.
Who the fuck is Dr. Zhivago?
Look it up.
Yeah, that's him.
All right, let me look.
Daniels.
That's not he looks like him because he is him. Dr. Zhivago. Oh, I don't fucking know.
That's Frankenstein.
Frankenstein. McDonald's.
So, Magnus. It's Magnus versus Christopher Daniels. And then if Daniels loses, he faces another member. If he loses, he faces the last member.
Right.
A lot down the line here. So I just want to just also remind you guys that, like, you know, TNA was using a lot of the, like, they had their roster and these are the guys we were going to use. So, like, somebody had to take these pins. But I also don't think TNA was super locked in on, like, who was who and, like, who meant more to the fans, especially in this era.
Yeah.
Because realistically, Kazarian probably should have been first.
And lost, yes.
Yeah.
And then Daniels should have took him to the limit.
Mm-hmm.
And then fucking, Magnus gets one on up on him. And then they fucking take his knee out.
Yeah, this is booked like someone who's never seen, heard, or cared about TNA once.
That's the whole show.
So commentary, beginning of this
Checks
match
out.
here, is not talking for like 30 fucking seconds of this match.
Legit, the opening 30 is silent. The crowd's silent. The commentary's silent. I'm silent, shaking in anger watching this.
I'm wondering
I'm
if they got,
messaging
like,
the boys, fuck this. Fuck that shit.
I wonder if they got the heads up, like, we'll come back mid-match, or, like, we'll go to commercial, come back, and they just were sitting there.
They'll be in the
thinking,
heat, and maybe.
Yeah, I'm not sure, though, but they definitely
But they had him
didn't
dub
talk
other
it
shit,
out.
Tony, so I don't know why they had him
Yeah.
dub shit here.
I don't know.
They said, fuck it.
100.
I want to like talk about this for a second. So Daniels is the first one out versus Magnus. I understand. Look, and you do have to do this a lot. Like when it comes to booking shit, like if you're gonna fucking push the guy, push the fucking guy. You know what I mean? All they had to do was care a little bit. You know what I mean? Just a little bit. Like it's not even like this match is like a problem in itself.
No.
As much as it is, you just didn't care. You know what
Daniels
I mean?
loses like a chump.
Dude, the first match was I was like, God damn, what did he do? What did he do to somebody that like made this was the most nothing first match ever, that this could have been goddamn, the worst WWF jobber of all time having the same exact match and it would have done the same shit. Magnus didn't come out it looking better. He just you know what I mean? Daniels didn't do anything. Magnus didn't do anything. Yeah, he's out of the ring.
Dude, legit, like, Daniels never looked like he had a chance to beat Magnus, and then Magnus beats him with the Michinoku driver.
Hey, get that right. That's the MDD.
Dude, you go to hell, and you go to hell and you die.
Do you know what that stands for? The MDD? Can I tell
The
you?
Magnus fucking Michinoku driver.
No, it's
What?
the Mag Daddy driver.
Yo.
Hey, man. Hey, keep that to yourself next time, buddy.
That's the MDD, brother.
We're going to cut your balls off.
This is the problem with Magnus in TNA generally, really. So Magnus beats him with the
No
Michinoku
good
driver.
matches.
And
The Mag
yeah,
Daddy driver.
the problem is that they had the most nothing match ever where neither guy really gets over. And then you wonder yourself, now Daniels could have a great match. Why did it not happen with Magnus? And then that
Right.
happens a lot, where he'll face guys a lot. It's like, Joe can have a good match. Why is it not happening with
Why
Magnus?
was this not good?
Yeah, and it's like, oh, okay, damn. And it's like,
Huh.
you know, how many fucking AJ Styles? Magnus can have a good match with nobody in this company? You know, at some point you
Yeah.
gotta go, damn! You
Yeah,
gotta
please.
go, bro. Push over. So Magnus beats Christopher Daniels with the Michinoku driver. Don't say it, Tony. I'm not trying to hear it.
Tony, shut the fuck up,
I
Tony.
I'm just
care.
telling you the name of the movie. It's the Mag Daddy driver. That's all. I'm just saying.
So Kazarian comes out next.
Oh my god!
Daniels beats him on the ramp. And then Magnus kicks Daniels' ass one more time
God damn it!
before they go to commercial. And I would say this, Kaz and Daniels did anything TNA ever wanted them to do.
Yes, team players through and through.
always.
Yeah.
For what it's worth, they believed in TNA. And to this
Yeah.
day, I think Kazarian still does. I think he still actually really believes in TNA.
And that's fucking awesome.
I think he's still
man.
there. Yeah, I think that's
He
cool
is.
too.
Yeah, yeah.
Kaz almost hits the fade to black on Magnus here, but Magnus reverses into the Kingsman Cloverleaf.
The Kingsman Cloverleaf.
That's a Kingsman Cloverleaf, brother.
Thank you, Taz.
Oh yeah.
What do you call that right there? I call that a win. Oh, yeah.
Hey, taps out Kazarian with the Kingsman Cloverleaf.
I will give it this much. Kaz and Magnus was better than Kaz and Daniels.
It was. It was. Well, it had more time, and they
Should have
let
just been a reverse.
Kazarian do more moves. They could have. Both of the matches could have been good. There's no reason why they couldn't have both been good.
There's one reason, guys. There's one reason.
Yeah, we'll talk about it here in a
Hey, fair
second.
enough.
So Bobby Roode is now out here, and out of every single person that's been in this segment, Bobby Roode is the one that looked like the star the most.
He does. He beats the shit out of Magnus.
Yeah, Roode is a good case for why it's a good thing to have second, third, fourth promotions. Because, like, you can only have so many top guys in places, and, like, sometimes a top guy from another place will go somewhere else, and it's like, we just don't have fucking room. We just don't have room for you at the top.
He's
so it
great
was-
top guy here.
He's like, yeah, he fits as a top guy here, and like,
Sure.
it's one of my favorite top guy runs ever. I think, like, I think,
Yeah,
it was
man.
especially closing in on the last bit of his TNA run, he was really locked in. Yeah, but Roode comes in, and you realize, fucking immediately, how much better he is than Magnus. Like, you just immediately, Roode
Well,
comes
Kazarian
in.
takes out his knee.
Yeah, Kaz takes out his knee, but Roode comes in. He's explosive. He knows when to take a break. He knows when to taunt. He knows when to do everything. And it feels like Magnus. Magnus doesn't have any intensity. Magnus doesn't know when to sell, or he doesn't know when to like his shit just doesn't look. I'm not buying anything he's selling.
No.
You know,
no.
And Roode, I do. I buy everything Roode does. I just think he's he's unbelievable.
Well, sadly for Mr. Bobby Roode and for Magnus, this was my Deadlock plus 10 match of the night. I have to give it to you. I fucking couldn't fucking watch the rest of this. I skipped right to the finish.
I don't blame you. Yeah, I don't blame you at all. Yeah, that's all. I mean, we already been through the ringer here.
I had 2 Magnus matches before this, bro. I can't take it anymore.
Yeah, you're right. We had to watch 3 in a row, man. That's a killer. So Magnus hits the Michinoku driver, but Roode kicks out at
MDD, by the
2.
way. Out of nowhere, by the way.
Fuck you.
It was out of
Fuck
nowhere.
you.
MDD out of nowhere. That's good.
Yeah, Roode kicks out at 2.
I feel like you're not putting this move over enough, because that was like his finish.
and I will
at the
continue
time.
to not do his
Dude,
thing.
Big
I'll put you
babyface
under
finish,
the ground.
Mag Daddy driver.
Yeah, well, here's Roode's finish. It's the crippler crossface. So Roode
Into the
locks in
ankle
the
lock.
crippler crossface into ankle lock. And Magnus taps out.
Dude, he taps out and has like the saddest puppy dog look on it. He's laying there like he's got a fucking stomach ache. Oh,
Yeah. Get fucked. Rude boys, we up. Go on.
Yeah, hell yeah.
W.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Give me some of that shit on that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man. No, fuck you, Tony. You like the fucking MDD. Get the fuck
Yeah,
out
I
of
heard you
here.
about that MDD
Sorry,
shit.
I'm a Magnus Stan. What can I say?
Yeah, so Rude like was in the Kingsman Cloverleaf, and he hit his knee, which was hurt from when he was attacked last week. And that's why
No, just when he was attacked tonight. It didn't hurt.
Just-
Yeah,
Tonight,
surprisingly,
yeah.
it just didn't hurt that bad throughout any of the other parts of this match. Just that part.
Yeah, sure.
Great. So Magnus is pissed after the match. Sting comes out. I'm sorry, Steve. Steve comes out.
Steve.
And he says, look, smarten up, man. This place is going out of business real soon. I promise you that.
Yeah, dude. And also, you gotta fucking get a little better here, brother. What the hell's
Yeah,
going
you
on?
got any
here?
moves? Where are your moves? So Steve grabs the mic, like legit though, and he says, let's go to the back. I was going to keep it private, but you made it public. Let's,
you're being a
let's
little
talk
bitch.
about this shit, man. Like, yeah, really. Why don't you fucking grow up? Like, really? I'm trying to keep this fucking business afloat right now.
Yeah, for real. I'll be
but
honest. I will give it to Magnus. I thought this was a good promo.
Yeah, I like this part. I like this part too. So Steve says, let's go to the back and talk about it. Just chill the fuck out. And Magnus says, with all due respect, Sting, no, we're not going to the back. I got enough.
Yeah, fuck you. For real.
It's so funny. They get in the ring and they look at each other. And right between them is a guy in the front row with a Hulkamania shirt on with his kid. Kid is drinking the hell out of his drink. And this dude is chewing the hell out of his popcorn. This man is fucking paying attention to this shit. He's locked in. So Magnus says, when Sting, Kurt, Joe, everyone has had their chance, their opportunity. They take it and they run with it. They win. But I kind of suck.
That's pretty much what he says.
Yeah.
He said, I can only get this close. And Sting says, no, bro, come on. You got to look at it differently. Don't look at the bad stuff. You get back up every time. And Max says, dude, I don't need another pep talk. Fucking please. You know and I know. You're either in or out. This is a results-driven business. And I'm just not getting the results. I was like, this is a good angle.
It is. You know what? I like this a lot. The angle is a lot like what led to it or whatever. We don't want to talk about that.
Like
but to get there, I like that. I like the like I'm at a crossroads, right? Like I don't know what the fuck's going on in my career.
And I love that for wrestling because, if you don't win, you should be worried about your job.
100 fucking percent. 100%. It's the same way in any other combat sport. It's any way in any other sport. Period. You play like shit. Right, the Panthers coach, right? The Panthers coach, you fucking coach like shit, you're fired. Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, that's real shit. We're bringing in the number one cheater, Bill Belichick. He's going to take us to the Super Bowl. Let's go.
That'd be fucking insane.
It would be insane. So Sting says, Ric Flair gave me my shot. And Magnus says, I know, I saw it. All right. And Magnus said,
I saw it a lot. I studied it.
I studied you. I studied Flair. I saw it. And Matt says, who's going to put me on the map?
Dude, this is horrible delivery here, by the way. The crowd does not give a fuck.
No way. No pop. Zero pop.
No pop.
I mean, we can talk
at
about
all.
the delivery, but we can always talk about how dumb this is in general. They were cooking with oil here for about
Great
30
angle.
to 40 seconds.
Yeah.
And then, Magnus says, who's going to put me on the map, Sting? And Sting says, me at Bound for Glory.
And legit crickets. Like
There was
everyone is like, I feel like
nothing
the
at
crowd's is the crowd confused or they don't care.
They're confused. I'm confused.
I'm fucking confused.
Dude,
They do not care. They just sat through 3 Magnus matches.
They're
guess
80
you
hours,
know.
80 hours in. They probably see Magnus wrestle 9 times this fucking day. Dude, this storyline here is, I'll put you over.
Dude. Fuck. That is what it is, isn't it? Oh, it's fucking so.
When he said
like,
that, I was like, this is the cringiest thing I've ever heard.
Who's gonna put me on the map? Me. I'll do it. I'll fucking get you there, kid. Come on, man. Why not just fucking anything else?
So cringy.
Why not say Magnus? Say I'm gonna fucking. If I can't beat you, I should not fucking work here.
Yeah, it's
Anything.
too much.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Yeah, that'd be better. Yeah, if I
Yeah,
could
man.
be-
Magnus should have fucking said, dude, listen, man. I got one shot I can take, and after that, I shouldn't be here. I want to fucking.
Dude,
fight
he
you.
should have challenged Sting, not the other way around.
They
You know?
never figured that out with Sting. Well, they did one at Bound for Glory where he beat Sting, and it was supposed to be his retirement, but then he didn't retire. And then the other time where Sting was going to win a 4-way for the world title, and then just said, AJ, you can win. You remember that?
Oh, I do remember that.
He was like, you got it.
Fuck, you're right. It was for the belt.
They never got the Sting putting someone over thing right. Yeah.
Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah, because I mean, most of the time Sting was just the fucking world champion. God damn, like during this era, it's like if anything was going bad or wrong or whatever, it's just like, all right, Sting's the champion again.
Yeah, get Sting out there. Yeah,
Sting or Jeff Hardy. Like these are the two champs.
Yeah.
It's good to have that to rely on, but like you got to do it right.
Yeah, I mean, you can always default to your guy and then go, reset and go to the next thing. Like that's always great. But Sting was wrestling in a t-shirt every time he wrestled.
He was, yeah. The reaction also could have been the crowd very quickly realizing, oh fuck, Magnus is gonna beat Sting. That sucks.
Yeah,
I don't want to see that.
Right. Yeah, I bet the crowd was like, golly, dude.
Yeah, Magnus does beat Sting, by the way, in 11 minutes at Bound for Glory.
11 minutes and like, see, they just never. I don't know. It's like sometimes it felt like TNA never understood. It's just they never really understood how to get anyone there.
No,
and it's like if someone got there, it was by the grace of their own athletic ability.
It was legit. We want them there, and we're gonna now they're a main eventer.
Yeah, like there's no reason AJ should have been. I mean, goddamn, he should have been #1 across the board forever. Because like having a guy that can deliver the best match of the night on command. Like, it's like, AJ, we need you to come in tonight and just fucking work a match. And he'll have the best match of the night.
You're at least getting fucking 4 3/4. Or, sorry, 3 3/4.
At the very least.
3 3/4.
If you called 9 to 10 minutes, you're getting at least 3 3/4.
Yeah.
You're right. Yeah. I agree with you. And it just never felt. It's like they always try to book to spite themselves. It's like, fuck you guys like this guy,
AJ Styles. Fuck this guy.
Yeah, no, it's Magnus, and we knew that the whole time. It's like, god damn, man. So backstage, Aries walks into the Hogan floral couch room. And,
Hogan's casting couch.
Yeah, what a great office space for the Hulkster. Austin Aries gives him some vitamins and says
vegan vitamins.
Oh, that's like a big part of his character at this time.
He's a vegan, yes. Yeah.
So Aries gives him some vitamins with no mustache and says, maybe some of these and some extra prayers and you'll make the right decision tonight, dude.
And Hogan says, what are you getting at, brother?
What are these, brother?
Aries says, I know we haven't seen eye to eye and we had a love-hate relationship, but there was a point where you saw something in me and, you gave me the opportunity, option C, and then I won the world title. You do what's right for business, usually your business, but I'm always grateful for what you did for me. Good. And you got a huge decision in front of you, and I always known 2 Hulk Hogans. Terry Bollea, dude, and Hulk Hogan, brother.
One of them's got a big-ass cock, and the other one doesn't, dude. Well, I don't know about that, brother. I think they both have huge cocks.
And one's the heavyweight champion.
And that's me. I made that decision tonight. That's a decision he made.
He says, I've always known 2 Hulk Hogans, red and yellow, all-American Hulk Hogan, and there's black and white Hollywood-made Hulk Hogan. And when I look at your decision, I see a lot of black and white, not a lot of gray in there. And Hogan says, I get it. I get it. And Aries says, all right, well, nice watching and enjoy the vitamins and I'll see you later. Hogan says, I get it. Keep saying that.
Yeah,
I get it.
Aries is the one that said Hogan on TNA.
Who the fuck was that, brother?
Was that fucking suicide, dude?
I thought I got rid of his ass, brother. What the fuck is suicide still doing here, brother?
Dude, that's like a sidebar here. Austin Aries, you piece of fucking shit, you bitch.
Fuck you, man.
You failed us, you bitch.
Why did you do this shit? Why are you so stupid?
God fucking damn it.
Why are you so stupid?
This was like the guy. Like even just watching right here in this segment, it's like, damn, he is such a smooth talker.
How do you fuck that up?
His matches are so good, and it's like, fuck you, man. I cannot believe you did that.
Yeah, man, your farts can't smell that fucking good, man. What's wrong with you?
Wow, what a just
dipshit.
That's a complete dipshit, man. God damn
it. Who's that anyway?
So it shows a recap of Hogan's time in TNA. A lot of it is power struggles.
It's always a power struggle.
The entire time.
Yeah.
Always power struggles.
Dude, they did the thing on...
Dude, do you remember the promo with Sting?
Which one?
The one where he would challenge him for Bound for Glory?
I do remember that one.
I'll give you your match. I'll give you your match, Sting. And we'll do it at Bound for Glory. Dude, I'll never forget that.
Why? He stunned himself.
That shit was so fucked up.
He also said he would give the company back to him, and he said, "Oh, and Dixie Carter."
That's my company.
Sting never had authority.
Has anybody ever seen this guy with a no mustache, brother?
Where's your face paint, Sting? And your mustache? Why are you giving me vitamins?
I don't want this shit, dude.
Where are we put this?
So backstage, some dude asked Chris Sabin why aren't you going out there for Velvet Sky's match tonight?
Okay, this guy must have been really nervous because he says, Sabin, you said,
Yeah, he was nervous. Chris Sabin is a no DQ superstar.
NoDQ.com.
Yeah, he says he's got to go practice his Tai Chi and he's got to sit down India style in the corner and meditate.
Yeah,
stare at the wall.
drink my delicious diet soda.
Hell yeah. Little aftermatch Diet Coke, is what it's all about.
Based. I like that.
Chris Sabin's one of my favorite wrestlers of all time.
He's awesome.
Yeah, I don't know how you guys feel about him, but
he's still fucking awesome.
Yeah. And I like the heel run with Sabin. I think it was a nice change of pace, and obviously he's a little like his style had to be slowed down a little bit because he fucking blew his knees out crazy.
Sure,
but he's still like one of the best ever, I think, even to this day.
He still can go like unbelievably.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like there was a match we watched.
It was him and Speedball.
Him and fucking Speedball. Was it Prestige?
It was Prestige, and it was fucking awesome.
Just unbelievably good. Yeah.
Yeah, pulling the curtain back, we watched it and said, all right, where's Chris Sabin? We got Chris Sabin.
God damn. Chris Sabin got it like that?
Yeah, we said, I gotta get his contact. Where's this motherfucker?
Yeah, man. What a beast, really.
Great guy, too.
Yeah. Fantastic. Just nicest guy ever.
Yeah,
and NoDQ.com, superstar.
NoDQ.com.
So we go backstage again. Roode comes into the locker room with Kaz and Daniels.
I'm on the chain. You don't leave on the chain.
That song's awesome. I love the Off the Chain version. He didn't come out to the Off the Chain version though.
No, he stops at some point, right?
Yeah, he does. Bobby Roode is fucking one of the best ever. God damn it, I'm gonna say it right there.
He looks great.
He does. He looks like Triple H.
What's he up to?
Triple H?
Oh, no.
Oh, no. Okay,
I saw
Bobby
Triple H
Roode.
in AEW.
He was stopping someone from hitting Swerve.
I think Bobby Roode's a backstage guy in WWE, like a producer or something.
Yeah, he like broke his neck, I think, or broke something pretty bad. I can't remember what it was. But
Sure.
it pretty
spinal.
Much it might have been. It might have been something pretty bad. That's what JR would say. And
No.
oh, sorry, I don't watch. But Bobby Roode is. I think they're keeping him on contract for now.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, that's nice. 'Cause we talked about this before, and like how I feel like he had a lot more run left in him that he didn't get to really accomplish.
Sure. Yeah, I agree. But I mean, I feel like I can't fault a guy. I imagine he felt like he had done everything, and WWE was the next move.
Oh shit! I mean, where else? You said in TNA. You know what I mean? Hell no. Yeah, I think it was. He definitely made the right fucking call, right?
Yeah,
and
sure. It worked out pretty well.
Yeah. I think it did absolutely. So, shout out to the GOAT, man. But damn, I have some like super core wrestling memories of me being obsessed with this fucking dude. Yeah, I thought he was awesome. Kaz and Daniels tell Roode that he is being inducted into the Hall of Fame.
Hey!
The EGO Hall of Fame.
Oh, brother.
Even better. Yeah!
Dude, yeah. Daniel says the Extraordinary Gentlemen's Organization Hall of Fame. We're breaking ground in 2 months in Yucca Valley, California for the building. And Roode stands up and says, I love that town.
Yeah, they say it's a black tie affair.
Oh.
And, everyone's got to dress up well. Roode, you always dress up well. Look at you.
He's the prime minister of suave and debonair, and you're going to be dressed to the 9.5s, the 10s.
And Daniel says, anyone want a apple teeny?
Let's get that apple teeny. Oh, he's off the chain. Oh, he's in the Hall of Fame.
I love these three freaks like you wouldn't believe, man. They're just...
This feels like this can't last very long, because I don't really... Maybe I just stopped watching TNA at this point, but this is a great fucking team.
Dude, AJ left and it was the biggest, because they did a whole angle with this guy where he's like, you think he's staying, and he doesn't. And it's like, wow.
I stopped watching because Hogan left.
We're not the same. So we have Velvet Sky versus Brooke Tessmacher up next.
Just Brooke.
Sorry about that. Yeah, it's fucking lit, man. Look, Brooke Tessmacher is...
with the entrance?
Yeah, man. Golly willikers.
I don't know if she always did that. You know what I'm talking about. Did that during her entrance, but I swear I've seen a gif of it. I don't know if she just always did it or
She
if it's
did
the
it.
same
She did it
gif.
when she first debuted, and like she was on Bully
Yeah.
Ray and turned around and fucking.
I do
you know what I'm
remember
saying?
this. Yeah.
Yeah, man, awesome. And she had her other entrance where she was with Tara, and she would kiss her in the entrance.
I do remember that
Yeah,
one.
she was locked in.
Yeah.
Look,
you remember
Brooke
that? Tony?
Tessmacher. That's what they
Join it here.
She was locked in. All right, Brooke Tessmacher knew what it was about. You know what I mean? Type shit. Velvet Sky not in her regular gear because we're not fucking working, so who cares?
We're in an Impact. She's in an Impact Wrestling T-shirt.
And Taz does not say "let the pigeons loose."
No.
I feel like every episode we fucking watch, he doesn't say
Yeah,
"let
what
the
the
pigeons
fuck?
loose."
Yeah,
I don't
what's
know
going
what's
on,
going
Taz?
on.
What's going on, brother?
Fuck it. Maybe they cut it, brother.
So we're about to start the match here. We're getting going, and then we hear the fucking music start. And I was like, "Who is this?" I was like, "Is this Awesome Kong?"
Oh, okay. I
That's
was
what
like,
I
it's
thought
either
too, yeah.
Kong or like I was like, I don't know who the fuck else because maybe Brooke Hogan's coming out of here, but I think Brooke Hogan's gone. I couldn't figure it out. And then Taz says, "Whoa, what's this, brother?" And then it's showing like Brooke and Velvet in the ring, and he says, "The snake, what's going on?" I said, "What?" Yeah, her Tron must have had a snake, but they don't show that. So it's just Taz saying, "The snake." And then Lady Tapa comes out.
Lady Tapa.
Lady Tapa.
Oh my god! Lady Tapa. I just want to make sure everyone said Lady Tapa.
Well, according to Taz, it's Lady Tapper. Lady Tapper. And today says, "Oh, we saw a
Tapper.
video last week, Taz, that Lady Tapa was coming to Impact. She's a winner of the gut check."
Oh my god! This is not my TNA.
Lady Tapa.
This is not my TNA, man. God
Look how
damn.
big she is. So big. So
Look how
That's what they
huge she
say.
is.
She's
tall.
normal.
She's like 5'10". She's massive. Ah.
Amazonian, like, barbarian. What the fuck? What's wrong with you?
She's the niece of the barbarian.
Ah.
So Lady Tapa,
Yes?
she says, "It is my ring and it is my island."
Bow down. She does the Simone drop.
Yeah, Lady Tapa. Where did she? How long did she stay here?
She was 2 years.
2014. Yeah, she stayed till 2014, and then she
Okay.
came back as part of the
Oh,
GFW
Lady
roster.
Tapa.
Lady Tapa. Yeah, so like, what? She just done after that? Then she fought in Ryzen.
What?
Lady Tapa.
Wait, what? Really?
Wait, there's no way she faced Gabby Garcia. Dude,
What?
there's no way. Dude, she did. What?
Wow.
That's insane.
We gotta watch that.
Yeah, we have to watch.
We have to
that.
watch that. I haven't heard her fucking Gabby Garcia in forever. She don't fight anymore, does she?
Let's see. Her last fight was 2018.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
Is she retired or what?
Yeah, looks like it. She announced in 2023 she'll be returning to MMA competition and will be competing at 195 pounds.
Oh my!
The GOAT is back. Let's go. Come on
No
with it.
way. That's fucking awesome.
Where's she going?
Yeah, shit. She's going to Super Fight Pro.
Yeah, we're gonna get the rematch cooking with her and
Yeah,
Lady
wow.
Tapa. So Lady Tapa aside, we move on to a pre-tape for a guy that more or less just takes the fucking company over. EC3 is here and he shows up in his expensive car and he comes in and the gimmick here is that he is Dixie Carter's nephew.
I don't know if that is any of that
Yes.
revealed yet because even just the thing
not
just
yet,
says
not yet, not yet.
Ethan.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it says Ethan is coming.
Trouble.
Yeah, they do have that. Yeah. Great song.
Yeah, he shows up to the offices and he just kind of runs in like he owns the place type shit.
He legit becomes the guy. I don't know how long it takes. It doesn't feel like very long, right? Like he doesn't feel like a mid-carder ever.
Yeah, I don't think so. I think that like, yeah, because Team Dixie becomes a thing.
Norfernum.
Yeah, one of the base gods. That's legit right
What was
there.
the
I
other
remember
one?
that
Dewey
shit crazy.
something? Norfernum.
Yeah, Dewey. Yeah, you're
Cox.
right.
Dewey Cox. So now we have a James Storm and Gunner video package.
I'm getting sick to my stomach here.
This company is not for us, guys. I tell you what. When I saw this is not my DNA.
Hell no.
James Storm and Gunner are the TNA tag champions, and they just kind of put him over for a minute.
I wrote, no fucking way am I watching a goddamn Gunner propaganda piece, and I skipped it.
He was an army, goddammit.
it. Fuck this shit.
He served his country.
It was, Tony. Yeah, 100%.
That's awesome.
So now we have Samoa Joe versus Bully Ray.
Nation.
You would almost forget this shit was on the show.
Yeah, like, I don't even know. Did they even advertise it? Like, through,
I swear.
Did they show a graphic?
An hour and a half, I didn't see
nothing. They I think they had a graphic at the top, maybe after the.
Did they?
Yeah, but not during the show.
Yeah, no, not during the show. They didn't mention it one time.
No, and like
Hogan, Hogan.
I legit was like, "There's no way this Hogan segment at the end is like fucking 20 minutes, is it?" And then I was like, "Oh fuck, that's right, Joe and Bully Ray." And Joe comes out like halfway. They cut and halfway through his entrance, and he's fucking just there in a shirt.
Yeah.
So Joe's wrestling in a t-shirt. Bully Ray's wrestling in a t-shirt.
Correct.
At least Bully Ray's attire looks like a tire.
He also always wears that.
Yeah, and he historically always has.
Yeah, that's
so
fine.
like, okay. Joe's wrestling in a shirt. Sting's wrestling in a shirt. Bully Ray's in a shirt. Everyone's in a fucking shirt. Too many guys. This was like a common gripe back then, was that there's too many guys that are pushed
that are in
the TNA
shirts.
main event that are wrestling in fucking shirts.
Yeah.
Everyone's in shirts.
Steen's in a shirt as ROH champion probably at this point. People are like, all right, man, fine. Steen can do it.
Do his shirts.
Like, come on, man. Goddamn.
Yeah. And I, fuck the t-shirt thing. The biggest problem with this show is that there is no intensity at all.
This match is a house show match, if by the definition.
I don't believe anyone on this show wants to be there. I don't believe anyone on the show cares that they're the best or that they're fighting for anything, or like there's just no intensity. Like I can just smell the mediocrity coming off this show. It sucks. Especially because like
suck.
They have so many talented people here, but like they've just been dragged through the mud for so fucking long, and like any ounce of care that they might have had was so long ago.
It legit just feels like let's go out there and just fucking let's get through it, man. Like let's get out of here.
We just got to get paid. That's it.
Yeah, no one's got that dog in them anymore. And like once that happens, that's hard to shake because that's an entire locker room of guys that like, it's like, oh shit, well they don't want it, then fuck it.
Especially
what I mean?
the guys trying to come up. Yeah. I'm sure there's still people that wanted to go to TNA too. It's like, oh shit.
Yeah, there was a lot of shit they went through though. If you remember, they like Hogan promised them, "Oh, we're going to Monday Nights, brother. We're going to take over the wrestling world," and then that didn't happen. And now Hogan's leaving, and it's like, what the fuck?
Dude, who did I just watch? I was watching wrestling bios. He did like a big fucking just a video of like what happened on Raw and what was happening on TNA, and would flip back and forth. Very fucking good video. But yeah, man, I don't know what the fuck they were thinking going to Mondays. That was fucking crazy.
Dude, no way. And WWE said, we're gonna bring out you got it all. You know what I mean?
You got Bret Hart and Shawn in the ring.
God damn, man, that was fucked up. But dude, this match, not only James, no, they don't care in the ring. This is maybe the quietest main event match in TNA history. Yeah,
because no one like we mentioned, they're probably like 80 hours deep into a 40 match fucking tape.
But these are two top guys.
Joe probably hasn't been a top guy in a minute.
Yeah, you're right. He was friends with Magnus.
And the way this match goes, where it's so plotting and then it's a DQ finish.
Ugh.
Gotcha. Like,
that
I can
sucks.
see how somebody backstage was like, this will protect Joe.
Yeah. It made him look stupid.
It made him just,
dude,
Lord, man.
The match, like immediately, they do like the fucking shoulder to shoulder thing where they're, where there's a power lie, they shoulder to shoulder. Bully tells Joe to hit the ropes. Joe does it. Bully throws a clothesline. Joe ducks. Then Bully hits him with a back elbow. There's no commentary. The crowd doesn't react. Legit, like, I'm shocked you couldn't hear them calling spots. It was so quiet.
Bully is so loud that,
it's echoing.
Yeah, it's echoing this quiet room. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, that's fucking insane.
That's the World Heavyweight Champion.
On the TV show!
Yeah, wrestling.
Yeah, man.
That's pretty nuts, man. And, TNA at the time was giving me way too much reason while they're fighting. This is why they're fighting, and it's dumbed down to like schoolyard fucking shit. Like, bro, I promise you, I don't need to know that. They don't need that much of a reason to fight.
Just have a good match, please.
Yeah, just have a fucking good main event, please.
And results-driven business. Hello.
Tell a story between the ropes, brother. You don't need to ham fist me fucking the bullshit that you are so much. Like, that was like, because they felt like that was the direction TNA was missing, was that like there isn't enough like, elementary storytelling. It's like, damn, man.
Yeah.
Like, you don't need all that.
That
Like
should be
Bully
for the
was
smart
like,
fans. God damn it!
yeah, Bully was like, I am the bad guy. I am the heel.
And they
I will hit you.
They fucking do the chain thing. They do the chain thing, and then the ref gets bumped. Which was a fucking ugly bump, by the way. Like, Bully just Irish whips Joe in the corner, and for some reason Earl Hebner's just standing there, just chilling.
Dude, yeah, he's arguing with Earl at one point, and the crowd doesn't care. Like, Earl grabs the chain from him. Crowd doesn't pop.
No.
If we say, all right, time to do a chain spot where the ref grabs it, it better be because the crowd is going crazy.
Yeah, they're grabbing. I don't care about this chain. And Bully Ray, he's been using the chain for months.
Yeah, this is a rough one, man. That's a rough one. For
so they fucking bump the ref. Joe puts Bully Ray in the fucking coquina clutch. Bully taps out, so Joe drops him to go wake up. Immediately taps out, by the way. Yeah, immediate tap out. Joe throws him down to wake up Hebner. This gives Bully Ray time to wrap the chain around his fist. Joe sets Bully up for the Muscle Buster. Instead of hitting the Muscle Buster, he puts him up there, then walks back to Earl Hebner and say, hey, man, get the fuck up, dude. Goes back to Bully Ray. Bully Ray then does the double axe handle off the second rope with chain, which lays out former world champion Samoa Joe. But Earl Hebner saw him do it and disqualifies Bully Ray.
Oh, man.
Gotcha, bitch.
Yeah.
Gotcha, bitch.
Man.
So Joe's music is playing as he's laying there dead on the ground.
And then it stops.
He won, though, right?
He won, and then Bully Ray shoves Earl down, and then the music stops. And then Bully proceeds to kick Samoa Joe's ass.
Dude, beats the shit out of him. Throws him to the outside of the ring. Rips the fucking mat up.
Daz, power drive on the concrete. All right.
So he pulls the fucking padding up, tries to pile drive him on the concrete, but then AJ Styles flies in and makes a save.
Yay! Fucking Atlas Security, do your job!
Yeah, they try to grab him. He runs out and into the crowd.
That was awesome, actually. I liked him jumping with the crowd.
Yeah, dude, it was funny because like he did it at first, and like there wasn't that many fans.
No,
so
they
like,
had to file in.
Yeah, just like one or two.
Yeah.
I was like, okay. But it was still cool by the end, so I was cool
Sure.
with it. But so, anyways, that match is over with, and it's time for the real main event.
Oh,
Hulk Hogan
Let's go.
Hulk Hogan is backstage. He's stroking the Fu Manchu. What is he thinking? Will he join Team Dixie? We'll see.
Well, he gets it. He gets it. He got it.
I get it.
He got it,
I
but
get
then,
it,
you know,
brother.
start thinking again, dude.
Yeah, who was that guy?
Oh, dude, you just blew my mind. I get it, but what if I think again?
Bro thinks he's the thinker.
I am, dude.
Anyway, sometimes I hear a voice deep inside of me.
Dixie Carter Town Hall up here for the main event.
Is that Shannon Moore, Tony?
No, it's Dixie Carter's team.
Base Shannon Moore.
Was that Shannon
No,
Moore, brother?
I almost thought it was the fucking Flair's kid.
David Flair.
Couldn't think his
Flair's
name.
Flair's kid.
I can't. I had
Charlotte.
a fucking brain fart watching 3 Magnus matches tonight. Okay,
Yeah, you're right.
I
fair enough.
understand. So yeah, Dixie Carter Town Hall. Dixie comes out here and says, "Now I know a lot of you aren't okay with some of the decisions I've been making lately."
I fucking suck, don't I?
She points to Samoa Joe. You get your fucking ass out of here. You take AJ with you,
Fatty.
bitch. Tell Low-Key to not bring his ass around here either.
Yeah,
we don't want him neither.
Get Akibono out here, though. We'll fucking make some money.
So Dixie says, "All right, fans, listen up. You guys don't know anything about no damn business. Bless y'all's hearts.
shit.
You know something about business. I'll tell you someone who knows something about business. Hulk Hogan.
That's
Come
right.
on out here.
Yeah, we got some business in the ring here. If you come out
Din
and
it.
Come out to our ring.
Join me in our ring. Yeah,
by
that's
the way,
right. Let's
just
take
to
care
let
of
you
this,
know,
please.
Our ring.
God damn it. Yeah, Hogan's out here with the vitamins in his system and the watch, of course.
Yeah, and prayers.
Yeah.
Lots of them.
Many of them, dude.
So yeah, Hulk Hogan comes out here and they go on to cut. Hulk
Holy.
Hogan wrote this line for line.
For both of
And
them.
he both of them scripted it out, dude. I even put the little names by it, brother.
Yeah, Dixie. Dixie says, "Hulk, thank you so much. You know, I know what an amazing career you had, but like I said last week, I want to know: are you ready to take your career to that next level? I'm the one to do it for you. And that watch you're wearing, I'm tickled to death to see that you have it on. You know, I just
You
saw-
going to another company? You ain't tell me about another company.
She says, you know, that watch is just a little something I picked up at Tiffany's. It's just a gesture. It's a token of all that could happen between us. And she gets like a little close to him and all. And she says, I gotta know, are you ready to take a ride on the Dixie train? You ready to fuck me?
Hell
You ready to fuck me or not?
Oh, hell no. Everyone wants to fuck the TNA president. I'm on a whole nother level. I'm geeking. Hell no.
Well, Hogan says, well, if you put it that way, first off, thank you for the watch, dude. He doesn't say, dude, I just can't not throw those in.
No, okay, first off, he always says dude. I don't care if he does it or not.
Thank you, you're right. I never had anything quite like this before. What? Is that right? Is that right?
I've never been so hard, brother.
I got a little, these vitamins kind of perked up my cock here, brother. I don't know.
You're speaking straight to the cock, I'll tell you that, brother.
This is terrible dick right here, dude.
You don't want half of this, dude.
He said, while you're off for wow, dude. I've thought about everything.
Dude.
I've thought about everything I've done in my career, brother. I've always dreamed about being a power couple in this business. Dude.
I'm off 3 Cialis, brother.
I'm thinking with my different head right now, brother. Yeah. Hogan always aspired to be a power couple in wrestling. That's what he always wanted to do.
He just never got no bitches. See, that's the problem.
No bitches, Hulkster.
No bitches. Could never be a power couple.
Hey, hold on a second, brother. Fuck this shit out of you, dude.
Lex Luger figured it out, brother.
Yeah, you're right. Eric Bischoff did too.
Damn, yeah, bro. What are you doing? What's the Hulk Hogan up to, bro?
Well, brother, having a beautiful woman like this here that has more power than anyone in this business, dude. Holy shit.
I would date you, brother, but you don't look much like my daughter, dude.
Can we bring her back in here, brother?
Could you dye your hair?
Can I
dye your hair? I'm off 4 Cialis, brother.
My bone penis is rock hard right now.
I got a crazy bone penis right now, dude.
SummerSlam's coming up. You better make a choice, dude.
Yeah, I get you tickets. SummerSlam anniversary. What do you want? He says at the end of the day, dude, with an offer like that, Dixie Carter and Hulk Hogan, it's amazing how high we're gonna goo. I want 5 Cialis,
And that's
brother.
for true, dude.
He's just popping them in the
with
ring.
my cock, yeah.
He says, but at the end of the day, dude, it's an amazing offer for somebody else. Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
No.
Because not for me, because I quit. And he throws the mic down. The last words of Hulk Hogan and TNA on TV and backstage were, I quit.
Hey, fuck you for throwing the mic when you quit,
Dude,
you bitch.
fuck you, for real. Anyone that does that shit, fuck you, for real.
Fuck you. Stop throwing the mics.
That's why Chris Danger's video is getting taken down now, because he
It's
fucking
gotta
throws
be
the
taken
mic.
down.
Oh,
It's
no,
unlisted.
Put it back up, please. I still need to
No,
watch
Tony,
it.
it's
Come
down.
on.
It's fucking down. I can't fucking take it anymore.
Chris Danger is the #1 mic spiker of all time.
In the business. Fucking Mike Dudley. God damn it, man.
Fuck you.
Well, Dixie is distraught about this, that Hogan quits, and Hogan throws the mic down, walks out of the ring, and Dixie chases after him and tries to stop him, grabbing his hands and his arms, just kind of feeling him up a little. Oh, let me fire up here, dude.
Dude, this angle is crazy, man. Like, you can see like his crazy hands and shit. Yeah, put in the angle in there, brother. Make sure your camera guy gets this, dude.
Make sure you feel my fingers, brother.
You see these hands, brother?
These fucking hands picked up Andre the Giant, dude. Guess what they could do to you, brother, if you look like my daughter.
Only that, dude.
So Dixie tries. Hogan walks by her. She grabs his arm, trying to stop him, and Dixie drops down and grabs onto Hogan's leg, and legit is fucking like crying, trying to keep Hulk Hogan from leaving. Hulk Hogan wrote an angle where the owner of the company is going to grovel at his feet as he leaves, and he legitimately does leave. This doesn't come back around.
This is it.
Yeah, this doesn't come
This
back
is it.
around.
That's
Like,
it.
there's no.
That's the end.
Hogan
Yeah.
just leaves, and Dixie.
Finn.
Yeah,
End
that's
scene.
fucking it. Yeah,
This
man.
is the end for Hogan. The last time you see him.
He is dragging the TNA president out by his fucking foot. Holy shit, man. Dude, Carney gonna Carney. Like, there ain't no one better that does it like
top
that.
fucking level Carney, dude.
Him,
Like,
Nash. Yeah, like, we got some real Carnies in here.
convincing her to do all of this is insane. The most important angle, Bound for Glory, the top show is happening. The most important angle is Dixie Carter is trying to keep Hulk Hogan, and she doesn't. He leaves.
I wonder if anyone like told her, or like, you know what I mean? Like, any normal person. All right, so this guy's like not working here anymore after this show.
Yeah.
Piss off. Like, like piss off. What'd you say on TV? Yeah, he's not working here anymore.
Yeah, like creative control. You're just not on the show.
Yeah, we just won't put you on the show. You don't have to be here today. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
but
We'll say that
dude, he
Aces and
played
Eights
him,
killed
though.
you with a train.
Yeah, really. James Storm ran you over.
Dude, we'll dress up a Hulk Hogan dummy and throw it in front of the traffic. The fuck are you going to do?
Yeah, that's
Dude,
crazy.
he was playing him though. He was saying, "Oh no, I'll sign."
You're
back.
right.
Yeah,
Maybe he
I'll be
was
signed,
Tony. Yeah, you're right.
The number one carny, man. They don't make him like that no more.
Dude, yeah, the show ends. Hogan leaves, and the crowd's chanting, "Dixie sucks." And then Dixie says, "I didn't want you anyway."
TNA.
This company blows. Dixie says, "I didn't want you anyway. You're fired." And the last thing you hear as the show fades out is the crowd chanting, "You're not Vicky."
That's fucking insane.
Dude, I swear I heard "We Want Vince" chants or something. I was like, "What the fuck's
I
going
think it
on in
was
this
maybe
arena?
"You're not Vince."
I heard C. Alice. C. Alice. And Hogan came out for a victory lap, dude. Yeah.
Encore for me, brother. I'm home.
Ain't that right? God damn.
I'm here to make a lot of friends, brother. I got enough money.
I already got enough money, dude.
I want some friends that look like my daughter. So that is it. That is Hulk Hogan's final appearance. Like, not with a bang, but with a goddamn confusing whimper that Hulk Hogan leaves here.
I mean, it's one of the more legendary moments. I'll never forget it because I watched this live and I said, God damn, what just happened?
Dude, TNA fans will never, ever forget the time that Dixie Carter groveled at Hulk Hogan's feet and he left the company.
Like, yeah, even, like, all right, let's just say,
Okay.
for whatever reason, last week, well, you know what? This is all taped. Never mind. I was going to say, they probably saw all this shit in the same episode. Like, or, like everyone was there for all of this. I was going to say, like, well, you know, brother, you can't just leave the storyline angled out, dude. Like, I have to make my decision, brother. I'd be like, here's your decision. Here's my decision. Dude, you're fucking getting run over by a car.
Even if you have creative control, fuck it, dude. You want to heat up Dixie? She comes out next week, opens the show. Hulk Hogan's fucking fired.
Yeah, really.
I'm
like
sick of this fucking dude.
Here, and I'm gonna read out the exact angle this piece of shit wanted to do.
Yeah, air his
before
ass
he
out.
left.
Air his ass out, man.
Fuck you, man.
How dare you to sue me?
Yeah,
I
man.
dare you to run me over with a train.
Dude, I would want to go out like that, man. God damn.
Dude, that's crazy. That's fucked up that happened. That's insane.
What a fucking bad show.
Not to mention that, but Hogan was like the only thing that, like, the one last chance for AJ to come back was Hogan, and Hogan's gone, and then Dixie hates fucking AJ.
And then AJ's gone.
And then AJ's gone, and then you're like, oh, this is really fucking over. What the hell's going on here?
Dude, there was no fire at all. The fire of TNA has
Morale
been
is down.
extinguished. Yeah.
Yeah, no, this is a blue shitty show.
Yeah, man. Like, god damn. Thinking about like them being on the road and like fucking doing tapings and having big screens.
House shows
and shit
stop
and,
around this time, by the way.
Yeah, it should.
They were on the
shows
road
are
all
down.
the time, too. That fucking, they couldn't even just go to Florida. They had to go travel, and it was like
They're lucky
miserable
everything
time.
didn't fucking stop. I'll be honest with you.
Oh,
It's legit
my.
a miracle that anyone kept this goddamn thing afloat here. Well, that is it. That is it for Impact Wrestling October 3rd, 2013, and that is it